Tips for helping your child learn at home. Back to school is here, and this year is not like any other. The COVID-19 pandemic has definitely brought changes to how our students engage in learning. Remote learning models are being used worldwide to keep kids safe, but still make sure they are learning. Having your child learn at home will both open new doors and create new challenges. We listen to families' frustrations and lessons learned, and in this session, we have a few tips that can help you support your child's learning at home. Tip number 1, stay informed. With information changing so quickly, it can be hard to decide what is best for your student and family or to get the resources and support you need. This is why it is important to stay informed. So places to look include the APS website is the best place to check for district-wide updates. For middle and high school students, you can use ParentVue to see your child's schedule, message teachers, and check grades. Your school's webpage is the best place for school-specific information. Finally, please know that APS staff are here to help you. Connecting with your child's teacher or the main office, counselor, nurse, or family liaison at your school will help you get the information and support you need. If you still can't find the answers you are looking for, then it's a perfect time to use tip number 2. Tip number 2, ask questions. You are not alone in this journey. Teachers care about students' education and well-being. If you are concerned about or need help to support your child's remote learning, ask questions. Find out if your child's teacher has a preferred time and way to communicate, like an app, email, or phone. Check in with other families to see what they have found useful. Share your concerns, but most importantly, share your own tips. Families have so many valuable ideas to offer. Sharing what works for your child might help others. If you need contact information for other families, reach out to the school's family engagement team or parent organization. Tip number 3, create and stick to a schedule. Most children and teens do their best when there is a set schedule for each day. Students are used to a routine in school that includes physical activity, meals, learning, and social interaction with friends and staff. Build a schedule that works for your child and family. Keep in mind what lessons the teachers have planned and when assignments are due. Add in time for physical activity and social breaks every day. Here is a schedule that follows a similar plan to when kids are at school. Remember to be flexible and work with your child to build the schedule as much as they can. Not all schoolwork needs to happen during the regular school day hours. Your schedule should work for you just as much as it does your child. Once you have your schedule, make sure to hang it up where everyone can see it. This will help your child understand what is expected of them each day and will make it easier for you to only have to check in on your child's progress every once in a while. Tip number 4, set up a workspace. Make sure that your child has a quiet workspace that is just for learning. This will copy the school experience, help your child know when it's time for learning, and keep learning and free time separate. Even if you can't have a whole area set aside, something as simple as setting up a folding table for learning will help. Just like creating a schedule, this will help keep your child on task without you having to manage their work all the time. Tip number 5, give yourself a break. With so much changing this school year, every one of us is bound to make mistakes. For example, your student may miss a homework deadline or have problems setting up their computer. Things will not be perfect. This means we all need to give ourselves and each other a break. When you slow down, take problems one at a time, and work together to come up with solutions, you will create an environment that helps your child problem solve and thrive. Trust you know what is best for your child and your family. Remind yourself that you are doing the best you can, and when problems come up, give yourself a break. Tip number 6, do what is right for your family. There is no clear right or wrong way students should learn from home. Take this opportunity to think about what is working and what is not working for your family. Have conversations with your child and teachers. See if you all can come up with some ideas for ways to make learning from home more successful. For some families, that means having a later wake-up time for their high school students with more schoolwork in the evening. Others have welcomed a flexible at-home schedule, using games and fun activities as rewards. For other kids, copying the school day as closely as possible is helpful. Take some time to explore what works best for your family and talk with your child's teacher so everyone is on the same page. Tip number 7, look out for burnout. Just like with adults, kids can get burned out when they are dealing with stress or frustration with no time to relax and take care of themselves. Although a little stress is not a problem, if you see major changes in your child, it is always important to look into it and get some help if you need it. You can help your child by making sure that they get plenty of breaks, get physical activity, get some social time with friends and family, and spend some time away from screens. You may want to set alarms similar to those at school that reminds your child to get up, get some fresh air, go for a walk or a bike ride, or have a snack. An important part of your child's growth is for them to make choices and take ownership of their learning without having someone steering every step of the way. So, give your child space to create ways to learn that work for them without you controlling every part of their day. This will free up time for you and build trust in your relationship. Tip number 8. We are here for you. Everyone at APS wants to support your child's learning and well-being, and to help your family support learning at home. We know there will be challenges, but we will work together to find solutions, so please reach out to us. We are a community, and if we come together and support the change we want to see, our future can look very bright. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any remote learning tips for families, please comment and share them with our community. If you have ideas for future videos, please send us an email to family.engagement@aps.edu, message us on Facebook, or comment on this video. We wish you and your family the best for this school year.